Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott, and this is What the Flock number 131. That's a lot of them. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I am going to sing a song, and then I'll say hello to everybody while everybody gets in here. If you were around for sound sessions on Friday, you heard this already. But if you weren't there, then you've never heard this, unless you have a listening device in my room, a non-mouse. It's called Nice and Easy. Sometimes I'm the big bad wolf and try to blow the whole house down, down, down. And even though it's made of brick, I try to burn it all down to the ground, ground, ground. Of the little pigs, they ain't surprised, they've become quite desensitized. It's no secret I'm quite tightly wound. Take it nice and easy, what doesn't bend will break. Take some getting used to, it's a chance you gotta take. Maybe it was magic, but my beans have grown so high they touch the sky, sky, sky. I should have left his things alone, but now I got a big guy screaming fee, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5. I can't help myself from going back, it's heaven there, you don't know Jack. I can't let this moment pass me by. Take it nice and easy, what doesn't bend will break. Take some getting used to, it's a chance you gotta take. I'm running like a bunny rabbit, always on the go, go, go. Hopping on the next bandwagon, gotta learn to take it nice and slow, slow, slow. I'm going back inside my shell, I don't take rejection well. The more I learn, the less I know. Take it nice and easy, what doesn't bend will break. Take some getting used to, it's a chance you gotta take. Limber like a willow tree, I don't mind a gentle breeze. But I can't take the 3rd degree, Goldilocks, please bear with me. Take it nice and easy, what doesn't bend will break. Take some getting used to, it's a chance you gotta take. Oh, take it nice and easy, what doesn't bend will break. Take some getting used to, it's a chance I gotta take. Alrighty, that is a song. Hey, let me turn reverb off. Look at me. Pro streamer. We had Berry here first, but Valerie then had to restart her computer because pro streamer, nothing worked right. So, but Berry does get credit for that. And then we have the one who wanted to be first was Live to Fly, but thwarted. We have Martin Kelly, who's here from British Columbia. Did you know that? I did not know. We have Justine Kasprick, who had a fantastic, really long stream yesterday. Well, the whole, I guess I watched some of Scotty's. I had to watch Scotty's stream to see where you two were singing together, and that was my favorite part. That was the best. We have Birdfinger, Flock, yeah. We have, hold on, Michelle Fretz, did I not understand you're also from British Columbia? Okay, anyone here not from British Columbia? Just let me know. Is Cubs here? Oh my gosh. I don't know where Birdfinger lives, so it could be. And then Keith, this is the sweetest. Thank you for this. That's a really sweet comment. And then you're part of that. I really appreciate you. We have Hugh Caldwell. Good to see you and hope you are well. Also Felix. Edward Richard, happy Sunday. This is true. 131 backwards is 131. And there's my Berry Berry comment. Okay. Sid Vasquez, hi, how are you doing? It is good to see you. Bonus hi from E. Urban, who is still there at Justine's. Herbs might have moved in. You might have a new roommate. Deep, thank you for renewing your membership. I really appreciate it. Wego Howard Hanahow, good to see you. I'm having a good day. We've got, I hope you are too, Canadian is waving from a diner, having lunch. I love a diner. There's something about a diner. It's the best. It's the best. Poogie. Poogie. Is my friend Poogie's here? We have Mountain Man. I hope you are doing well. Oh, we got another hello to Felix. Country Walking is looking forward to Cover by CQ's new release with Hugh Caldwell tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. I love that. Jade Star, thank you for doing your membership for 26 months. Oh my God. Can you believe I've had membership so long? I cannot. What have I been doing with my life? For God's sakes. Yeah, Jade's sleeping. She's sleeping. She's not going to say hi to nobody because she's sleeping. Jade, you better not say hi. She's sleeping. Steve-O, how's my cousin doing? Hope you are having a good day. Oh, thank you. I did a great uncle Bulgaria Womble picture. So I think I have 3 now. One of them, the first one of Orinoco, has been claimed. It has not left my studio yet, though. As you know, I'm very lazy and I haven't gone to the post office. But Tuesday, I'm going to the post office for sure. And so there's still 2 there. And did I put them both up? I think they're both up on the website now. Look at you saying hi. I said, don't say hi. Then you said hi. It's Sunday. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going on Sunday? It's 4:20 somewhere. Laura Cat, oops, I missed it. Laura Cat, here we go. Yay. Sunshine and Paul are visiting the grandkids today, but so they won't be here, but they say hi. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sunshine Archer. I hope you have a great day. Peepaw. That's what they call him. Did you know that? And they call him the Peepaw. I like Peepaw. So yeah, everybody can say hello to E. Urban. They can hear you. They can see you. I don't know if they can see you. We'll say it. Ooh, a plane's going over. Let's listen. I hope it doesn't hit the house. A non-mouse. You're going to the hot springs 2 times. I want to go to the hot springs. Yeah, if you're going, I would go twice. It's really wonderful. It's really wonderful. Oh yeah, and hello to the kitty contingent. Forgot that too. Oh, Meow Kitty, good to see you. Kitty, I don't think... I'm trying to figure out how I can show you this. So last week, Kitty put up a line that was... Sorry about all the typing noise. Put up a line. I forgot what we were talking about exactly, but we were talking about something very important, and there was somehow we were talking about lyrics somehow. I can't remember what we were doing. It was a whole week ago, y'all. What do you expect from me? But Birdfinger made an ad featuring my wonderful face. Can't believe it's only had 68 views. If that's a joke. So this was lyrics. I feel like Kitty made this lyric. like said it in the chat. And Birdfinger made this video. And now we're trying to get Kitty watch this. So that's, yeah. And then it has my beautiful model face. It was like, it was a bad face. It was a bad face. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. I want to come. You don't even know. It's like the hot springs in Tijuana. I don't know. What is it called? It's so nice. We should all go. Well, maybe not all of us, because we would not really fit. Like well, how many are here? 25? That would be like really full. Especially in the steam room. You can't all go in the steam room at once. We'd have to take turns. But it is like the nicest hot spring thing I've been to ever. Let's see. We've got, hey, Shelley, great to see you. We have Mr. Smith. Good to see you. I hope you are getting some sleep. He did have to cancel yesterday for the Method Run Hamster stream, but I think they'll be doing it next week, hopefully. And keep him in your thoughts. He's been having a rough weekend. But also not the only one. It seems like everybody got sick this weekend. I know Jade's having a rough time. Thomas Christ got sick. G-May's not feeling well. Let's everybody drink water and get lots of sleep and eat oranges and vitamin C and get sunshine and not be sick. And don't pass it to me. Whatever we do, let's not pass it to me. If it's communicable, if it is. So you quoted Kitty word for word. There's no such thing as tomorrow, because when we get here, it's today. So we've now collaborated, Kitty. We're now have done music together. You can tell everyone. Dom, Father, good to see you. Dom had to take G-May's place. Well, didn't have to. Got to. It was awesome. Took G-May's place last night for the show. It was really good. I saw a little bit of it. I saw Folk and Bluesers got to show up, but I was watching a movie that Franz Svengoolie. Edward, I have not seen that movie before. Have you seen this movie? I had not seen this movie. Did I like it? I don't know. It was, I still have to think about it, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Uh-oh. He's watching. There's a lot of it going around. I heard Rainfield got sick. Hugh says he's not feeling great this weekend. So everybody I hope you'll feel better soon. Because that's no fun. That is no fun at all. Ooh, Strawberry Park and Steamboat is nice. I've never been up there. I would like to go. I would like to go there. Ooh, here's another plane going over. Getting the soundtrack rights for StreamYards or EVBox or any of them, I think it's kind of hard. I always have issue doing it. I'm glad I told Paula. I'm like, Paula, tell Kitty. I guess I could have emailed you, but I did not, did I? I'm really gonna email. I got an email that I've been meaning to send, and I just have to I don't know why I have such blocks. If it's just procrastination. It's not great. It's not great. We have... Oh, and Country Walking. I forgot to say, Sunshine texted me and said that you're going to see the Wombles. Did you go? Did you already do it? Did I miss it? I know I'm subscribed. So everybody say meow to Bitsy and Jinx. They've settled in to... Oh, you got a picture sent. Okay. Let's see if I can do it over here. Mail. I just don't... I'm so bad at sending emails. I feel so bad about it. I feel so much guilt about being such crap. I acknowledge that I am bad at it, and I don't know how to make myself be better at it. Man, are we under Air Force attack? Why are there so many planes going overhead? I don't know. I do live like not far from the airport, I will say that. So there is that. What we got? We got Bitsy and Jinx. They're part of our flock tonight. Look at little Bitsy and Jinx. Let's look at those little kitty contingents. Look at the kitty contingents. They're pretty cute. So everybody say we got some meows. Justine barbecued your brain. Oh my gosh. How's the day after? Also, Justine's going to be on a little bit later today for her show. I saw that. Yeah. Crap rules. Hey, Zach Thon, good to see you. It sounds like there's an air show nearby. I do live not that far from like a tiny airport, so it's little prop planes and gliders. Like the little prop plane will take the glider up and then let it go, and the glider goes around. Yay! And sometimes they survive. Ooh, cement pools. Strawberry is made of stone. So Sith's hot spring is all enclosed, and it's like the spring is natural, and they have enclosed it so there's like it's got a hole in the very top. It's like a giant nipple. So the building is a giant nipple, and you get inside it, and and that's where the hot spring pool is, and it's really freaking hot. It's super duper hot, and it's got all the sulfur and all the minerals, everything in it. And so in that room, there's like dressing rooms, and then off that, and that goes into that big nipple or big boob. It's a giant. Well, it's a giant boob with a nipple, or a giant. I don't know. Maybe it's a giant boob with a nipple. That's what it is. Anyway, and then it has a little steam room off the side of that, and then outside there's a giant pool. So it's not really a cold pool, it's just a regular pool, but it feels very cold comparatively. And I love it when we went, they are having a Zumba class, like out on the side of the pool. There's like it has a roof, but no walls. I don't know. Words are hard, y'all. You try to do this after you just woke up. So, yeah, it's they were doing Zumba. It was fun. They were fun to watch, and then they have like all the lounge chairs to sit out in the sun, which I really can't do for very long, because I'm the palest person in the world. People love crap and junk. Speaking of, we miss when Poval's not here. Speaking of crap and junk. So Martin's going to buy the streaming rights to Pookie's name so he can make a song where it's sung in lots of funny ways. I don't even think you have to do that. I think you can just make the song. So Martin's got his Song Timber song going. How about anybody else? Does anybody else got their Song Timber song? I think Poval does. I think he already got his done. Justine's worn out by the barbecue. Did your neighbors all show up and stuff? It was fun, but wow. Yeah. Colorado time. You're taking E home soon, and then we'll be on at 8 p.m. Oh, nice. 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Colorado time. Ooh, you get a share of the profit, but none of the losses. You're a good businessman. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Mascara Snake, great to see you. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Aloha, Rachel. Hope you're doing well. How is the new job going? Are you enjoying it? Right, Justine really rocked the singing last night. Oh, I'm not good today, am I? Let's see. Well, I think it'll be a success if I can just let's see how long we can make it until the internet goes out. Internet went out twice on Friday. I'm not really sure what to do. I'm kind of I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. And I know it's annoying and not great for audience to have to deal with that, but I still don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But I feel bad, if that helps. I feel like crap. If that could fix things, I would have everything fixed. Well, that's the way to do it. The lawyers to work it out. Country last went to the Media Museum where the Wombles were in about 2010. He went yesterday and they've replaced it with VR headsets. Generation X removed for the millennials. No! Damn millennials. Damn millennials. Except for Zach Thong, we love him. And Herbs, or maybe Herbs is also a millennial. Yeah, for sure. He'd have to be. Yeah. All right, we got 2 of y'all in here. We love you too. But none of the rest. Ooh, I had a friend who lived in Idaho Springs. I need to get up to I need to have a car that can go to the mountains. That's the issue. I have a car that doesn't really want to go up that, doesn't really like the altitude like that. He's just going to say go to Judge Judy. So, but Birdfinger did a song timber lurking with a Y. It's such a shame the Wombles display is in storage, so no access. We went to the David Hockney Art Gallery and went bowling. Oh, that's fun. That sounds like a good weekend. What did I do this weekend? I watched a lot. So college football, second week yesterday. So I have 2 teams, and one lost and one won and one lost. The words don't make any sense in my head, but I think that's right. So CU Buffs, that's where I'm currently at school we're at, and they won. It was awesome. It was a great game. Actually was for us really played really well. And then my other team, my original team is UF, is Florida, and not so good. Really good game, lost at the last minute. So, Shelley wrote a song about thoroughbred racing. I love this, Shelley. That's a great idea. That is awesome. I can't wait to hear it when it's finished. So Rachel says, job is good and still training, but I like it. Ooh, I love that you have a job that is like training, because it feels like you've been there a week and you're trained. Like I've been at jobs where they train you for like an hour and they're like, go. And you're like, what? I don't know anything. You have set me up to fail. And so I like that you're getting good training, it sounds like. So I'm working on internet that's, wired Ethernet into the wall. So we tried to figure out, like, what am I doing wrong? I don't know if I am. I'm wired into the wall. I did even just reset before we started, just in case. I don't know if that will help, but it's, I don't know how to make it better. Especially like during the show, I can't really do anything. But yeah, maybe I need a new router. That's maybe. That could be it. Melissa Smith, good to see you. I hope you are having a great Sunday. I gotta get me a choppa. A heli taxi. I would love a heli taxi. I would come visit everybody more if I had a heli taxi. Kitty chilled with family this weekend. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Oh, it's a defamation of the Wombles legacy. That's not fair. Oh, update on the Wombles song. I mentioned it before, but so Hugh has done his part. Hugh has finished the song. The song is awesome. You are all in the song. I don't even know how there's like 24 of y'all screaming, remember you're a Womble. It's ridiculous. So I am this part now where it's stalled. I need to send that to, I have an artist friend that we have that has said they're interested in making a video for us. So we need to have a video. So hopefully this will be not crazy long, but a couple weeks probably. So I'm gonna get today. I'm doing this. I'm gonna send this email right after this afternoon, later this evening, definitely today. I'm gonna send the email and get that started. It's on me. So now Roger and Peg are here protesting the open seating offered at this blog venue. Oh no. Why are they going to be like that? I looked for another picture. Let me say hello to Roger and Peg. What? Deep Burrito? First off, I hadn't even got to the part where thank you for the 5 gift memberships. And so hold on, let's do this in this order. 5 gift memberships went to Lewis Cook, Paula, DJ Big Red, Jorge, and Mike Shanner Music. Amazing. I love all these people. 5 for 5. Great job. And then to give me a super chat this generous. That is very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Let me heart that. Thank you so much for doing that. I don't want to say the word. even for 20, I'm not saying it. But I really appreciate it. In a couple years, I will broadcast this show in VR. It'll be like we're sitting next to her on the couch, and members can push a button, and I will give you a VR high five. All right, everybody. It's the same. It's just like that. It's just like that. Ear scratches. No belly rubs till we get to know each other better. Maybe I need it. I'm gonna see. Maybe I'll see if the router's on the list or something. I feel like they just sent it though. They don't want me fucking up and causing a bad review at the lodge. But it's good though. I like it. It sounds like a good place. Shelley worked at Keeneland in our bluegrass that nourishes the horses so well. Oh, neat. This is gonna be a good song, Shelley. I'm excited. Sparky, great to see you. I need to get up to speed on my Sparky videos too. I'm behind since like Thursday, I think. I'm pretty excited for that. We have Zach Thong set at 5 p.m. Eastern. He's going to jump on and play on Guitar Talk Universe. This is awesome. I hope you have a great time. I like Paula got a whoosh. We got the first come first serve seating here. What would I say for $20? I did say the twant. Aren't we happy I said twant? Isn't that good enough? It's not a real word. I think that's why it doesn't bother me as much. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I will say Zimmerman Insurance. I could sing you a Bob Dylan song. Would you like that? Which Bob Dylan song would you like the most? I'm mean when I haven't. I don't know what. I'm mean when I'm mad. I'm a little mad. But I'm fine. Melissa Smith is also a millennial. Well, see, we have 3 millennial friends now. We've been talking about how my show especially, we're all a little bit older, I think, but not all, not you, not Zach, not Herbs. I was putting Muggs' money in there, and Muggs is my, 2 years younger than me or something stupid. Muggs looks like a baby. I mean, not like, he just has this young face. I don't mean to say it mean. He's not a baby. He's a grown-ass man with the baby face. He looks so young. 9 months after the Berlin... Hold on, I remember the Berlin Wall falling. What year was that? Trying to think of what I was doing. I think, I was young, but I remember it. Deep Burrito was born 1 year before they created the Berlin Wall. Justine used. We see. I'm going to take a photo of that this week. I really should have immediately when I started to, and I was like, yeah. There were like people on the road, and I didn't want to look weird taking photos of somebody's car, but I should do it. I should just look weird. I probably looked weird anyway. Sandra, good to see you. I hope you're having a great weekend. Though I have never bet on any horse race, no, never. I'm Gen X too. I can still get the pancakes. Oh, you love my Dylan covers. You're the only one. Some of us are a lot older. I think my average age is my biggest age group is like 60 to 75 or something like that on the YouTube thing, which is great. Yeah. Anyway, they were making fun of me. But I don't have young people. And I'm like, I have young people. And now I'm going to use Melissa as part of the reason. See, Melissa's here. Zach's here. Herbs is here. We've got millennials. We don't necessarily have any. What's the after millennials? I don't know. Is that Gen Z? I don't know. Apparently, the company that owns the lodge where you work also owns Grand Lake Lodge. Ooh. I'm going to look at that up. What do you think? What do you think? Birdfinger was reproducing when the wall fell. Ooh. Ooh. Anonmouse says, hey there, Yeti Promotions. I'll bet Valerie will say Yeti for $20 and a new travel mug. They'll be like, yeah, if you give us $40, we'll give you a new travel mug. They're not, well, depending on the color. They have some of the colors are that much. I don't care. But I like this color. So Gen X, I think 61 might be boomer. Do you think? I don't know. I don't know what the years are. Would you say, no. Landfair Pool, I feel like I passed this sign when I was in England. Because I went from like Manchester down to Shrewsbury, and on the highway there's like, you travel from, you pass through like the very edge of Wales there for like half a minute, and all the signs change to this. So probably starting off land is probably Yan. You think it's land? You think it's Yan? I don't know. Okay. Yanfair, Pulwigan, Gilgo, Gary, Chilm, Drob, Willimanti, Silungo, Goach. I don't think that deserved $20. Okay, you win. I have got a message. I received 2,000. Say the word Valerie, begrudgingly says the word, and the fine print pops up and reveals the donation was 2,000 jelly beans. Shake my fist. No. Hey, look who it is. It's E. Urban. I was trying to, I was waiting to see if E. Urban showed up on the stream last time. I was like, where's Urban? When's Herbs gonna sing? Come on. I'm a ninja. Oh, and I love Justine wore my shirt, wore my, I hope it's there. I'm just assuming that there's a skull here. It's not on my screen, but I think it's on yours. Maybe? I don't know. So, Deep says, everybody loves when you're dead. That's a good idea for an album. Has that been done? I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. So, oh my God, so we saw Herbs. I missed Herbs. I'm going to have to go back. I don't know the generations. So Gen Z is your stepson. Okay. Oh my God, there's two of me in your head? That's scary. That's scary. Oh, see? Oh, that's too sweet. I don't think I'm media kit worthy. I don't know that I'm doing anything that requires a media kit. Oh no, advert face. What did I do? So Herbs kicked Justine's Yeti 5 times, and it doesn't leak. It really doesn't. Okay, so 60 and over is a boomer. But it's not, is it like 1960? Okay. I don't know. That sounds good. Yay, the Yeti took a look at it and kept on digging. Ooh, a Yeti ad. They're twice accidentally and 3 times on purpose. Good job. What was that all about? Like, why would you make her do that? You know she can't read regular words. You know she can't read regular words. Why would you do that? We've messed me up on such easier words than that. Oh yeah, please do hit that thumbs up if you would. That makes me feel better. Okay, it was just a cameo appearance. I was waiting for that. I gotta watch closer. So Boomer ends around 62 or 63. Oh, okay. They're not very, I would like it to be more exact. Oh my gosh, so Zach said, oh, you went 1-2. They didn't put the link out till after midnight and he can't have his amp loud. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I'm glad you're getting on this other one tonight. That'll be fun. But, yeah. I hear you. I don't want to do those either because they're late. I don't want to make noise that late. Make loud noise. Okay. Talking is hard today for me. So 60 years old and over. Oh, okay. I'm also don't know what year that is. So I'm just like, math hard, math hard. I was like that. So, but it's not that far. Oh no, more or less. Clan ver Pulthgwyn geth go ger quain drop ug clan tis ilio go gawk. Go gawk to you too. Go gawk to you. Boomers are born between 46 and 64. We're getting there, y'all. We're learning stuff. This is informational. Oh, thank you, Hugh. I really appreciate that. I'm glad she likes it. I am sending one of them to the UK and we'll find out how much that costs. And then we will know. Then we will know. The generation nonsense is just another marketing tactic. Divide and conquer. They invented teenagers, adult divide, then went for a generational divide every 15 years, and it's just for selling shite. I read that for $20. Pookie says that she feels more Gen X than Boomer. Well, I'm trying to think of when you were born. I'm like, hold on. When was I born? And then you're like, yeah. Well, you're right there on the edge, though, right? Hooters changed uniforms to look classy and professional. Oh, yeah. That's why you want to go. So Anon Mouse is a proud member of Generation FU. Ooh. So my problem is I'm trying to like 1965, and it's what year is it now? And then how many years is that? It's very confusing. It's very confusing. Oh, you're killing me right here. There's a Generation Jones between Boomer and Gen X. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. So I think she's Generation Pookie. Pookie. I don't know. Well, oh no. So my sibling group is like 69, 77, 82. So for a minute, I thought the older one was in a different, but I guess we're all in this. So the little younger ones, I have no idea. Look at me. Aren't you proud of me? So Deep says, stop falling for these advertising definitions of your life. Bird also wants to be Generation FU. So 56. So we're just making, we're Generation Flock. That's what we are. We're the flocking generation. Generation Bogey. Generation Jones loves cream cheese. What? I love cream cheese. Am I that? I will slam some cream cheese. Oh my god, I could just eat the cream cheese. I don't even need anything with it. Oh yeah. Hidden numismatist, it's good to see you. What's my name? My name's Valerie Bott. It's good to see you. Herbs is Generation Jonesin. Oh no, the Jonestown Massacre took place on Pookie's birthday. What kind of happy birthday is that? What kind of happy birthday is that? Oh, okay, so you said 65 to 80. Somewhere in these years. Oh, I guess that's 15. That goes with what Deep was saying. I don't know. What do you call the generation before boomers? I did hear this. It's boomer. Are they the silent? It might be called the silent generation. No, was that them? I don't think that's right, Herbs. I don't think it's Generation Dead. It's the greatest generation. Yeah. Maybe. They would say that. That generation makes that, yeah, that's what they would say. It is made up. There's a sub-generation of Gen X called Gen Pepsi. No, there's not. Maybe there is, I don't know. That's what the FU stands for, and it's Flock U. Flock U. So 75, I'm a Generation X, but I still treat Pookie as Generation X, not a boomer. She really is. I don't know that yeah. It doesn't really make sense. There we go. Pookie is Generation Pepsi. Yeah, if anybody is, it is you. I think, yeah. So Gen Z in India is called, or is it called Gen Z? Gen Z in India is all the same as Gen Z downtown Burbank. It's all bollocks. There's been a lot of fish shaking in this episode. Just wait. Oh my gosh, when you get that Fender Tone Master Deluxe Reverb amp, you are going to be off the chain. We'll see you later, Rachel. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a great Sunday. So Mascara Snake said the greatest generation was pre-war. I don't even know. Black and white TV, right? We call them, yeah. So we agree. We pretty much agree. I don't know. New ads, no more old men looking for young women. Well, I turned it off for you today. See, it should be, they're not for me. Income generation. I'm not that either. Regeneration. So, again, generations are total bollocks. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble, grumble. 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 Generation degenerate. That's a good generation. I'd be that. Yeah, your generation retired. It's time. Oh, hold on. Right? We should get like the people who actually got pensions and yeah. Justina's generation bad attitude. You wish. You're so sweet. This one's me. I'm Star Trek: The Next Generation. Yeah. That can be that. The Beat Generation. The. I never knew which way it was. Oh yeah, did everybody catch Robbie Stingle interview on Charles 75N this morning? He is on. I don't know if it's still on. probably still is. But yeah, check that out later. I have not seen it yet. I was waking up and getting ready and eating breakfast and watching Superman and making coffee. That's all I did. Okay, so let's see. Back in time. Friday. What did I do Friday? Friday I had so much shows. I did a double show. I did Friday Sound Club, which was not great. Apologize for that. And then I really had like 4 crap Friday Sound Clubs in a row. I don't know why any of you come back at this point. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix anything. And then we had sound sessions, which goes better because Smitty does everything and I just sit there. So that's much easier. He had a hard show, guys. And so hopefully he's feeling better. And we will see him for sure, hopefully next Friday and Saturday. We'll see. And guys, y'all are too much. Sparky, thank you so much for the super chat. Laura Cat, thank you so much for gift membership. And it went to Limey Redneck. Limey, you lurker. So, Deep says 100 generations back is 500 BCE. What? That's 1,500 years. Is that what we decided? They're each 15 years times 100. Is that what we said? What are you saying? 100 generations, 1,500 years. It's just, no. I think after. AD. 500 AD? No. What year is this? Yeah, I think so. I get excited. Oh, you're sweet, Pookie. I just wish I could get everything right at once. One day. I will sound fine and have good internet and not mess up the songs and not be overly Valerie or emotional or whatever. This is kind of true. I don't even know if it's that far back. White, rich, powerful old men. Oh no. I think that's a different word. I feel like our math's wrong, guys. I don't know. Yay! That's what I need you for. I need y'all to tell me that it's not as horrible as it is in the moment when everybody's like, you suck. And I'm like, oh no. Robbie's stories are cool to hear. I love that. Bird started school in 500 BC. Bird, did you say? I thought I saw it said you're a teacher, but I didn't know what kind of thing you taught. I was just curious. Oh, people didn't used to live as long, so were generations shorter then? Ooh, have I seen a pole vault show? I have, yes. Pole vault's a rock star, though. And, yes. He's got stuff and junk. I don't have a single quarter on my floor, Pookie. I look just to make sure. I don't have any magic. I got nothing. Okay, so I did that. Sound session went well. Saturday, I did, I went kind of early to the studio and I painted. I have been working on this one painting for, I'm going to go 2 years now. I don't work on it constantly. I've done it, I did it, and then I was like, and then I put it in the corner, and then every 3 months I take it out and look at it and kind of read. I'm like, this is weird, and what is that, and is that a foot? And I'm like, I can't figure it out. So I worked on that again. I've been working on it a couple weeks now again. It does look a little bit more, it's a person, and it's like kind of a self-portrait thing. It does look a little more like it's actually me. So it's getting closer. Will it ever be done? No. Will never be done. And then I watched football. I watched so much football. And we had to watch the 2 footballs at the one time and get 2 screens out to watch 2 footballs. So, which is fine because football is so slow. Goes so slow. And then I read for a little bit, and then I watched the movie. And the movie was, I don't remember the name of it, but it's like the creature from the Black Lagoon, the third in the series. Valerie was yesterday years old when she found out that there was a third in the series. I didn't know. Nobody told me. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh, special ed teacher surprise elementary. Oh, I love this. That's the best, Bird. I really love that. I hope you really enjoy it. Oh, I don't even know what this is, Shelley. I'm gonna have to Google. I'm gonna have to Google that. Stuff and junk. I don't got stuff and junk. Pookie, I don't got no junk. 100 generations average of, 25 years per generation. Okay, I was going 15. You're right. Okay. And you took into account shorter lifespans in earlier times. Look at you. Look at you and your math. Stuff and junk. Top pole vaults magic. 7 saltines chewed and swallowed and then whistle within 60 seconds. What do you think I am? How about 14 quarters stacked on an elbow and scattered in one easy movement? That I could do for you. Except for I don't have 14 quarters. Because what am I, at the laundromat? When do you have 14 quarters? Actually, there's a bowl downstairs that might have 14 quarters in it. So next time I'm going to get the quarters out. We'll try. I'm not going to try it because it will just be, we will find quarters the rest of my life. We're not doing that either. Okay, so creature, it's not called part 3. Oh, it's called He Walks Among Us or some bullshit like this. The creature that walked among us. I don't know. Edward will tell us what the actual name of it is. But it's Creature from the Black Lagoon, which, so I've seen the other 2 creature movies. The first one's the best. Second one's fine. But it's, there's a creature. He lives in a lagoon. They're supposed to be in the Everglades. The average, or the deepest water in the Everglades, I believe is 9 feet, besides this one lake, which is not a lagoon. It's a lake. And so that one's deeper, but it's just not that deep. But yet everything is like 8,000 feet deep on every shot. It's endless waters. So I don't know about the science of this movie about this creature that lives in them. I don't think it's scientifically accurate, y'all. I was pissed. But this one was different because the other's like creature is, mean. He's a bad dude, and he's always trying. Like he sees the lady on the boat, and he's like, "I'm gonna get that lady," and he tries to capture her and stuff. And so you're like, you're not really pro creature in those movies. You're like, get that creature. He's scary. I would run away from that creature. So this creature, they pull him out of the lagoon because they're all doctors. It's a group of doctors. If there was ever a movie that was like really trying to like make doctors look bad, it's this one. So there's a big group of doctors. They're all like, we can do experiments on him. And like, you're horrible people. So one of the doctors is married to, they even say that he married her when she's 17 and she's 27 now. And he's got to be like 50 in this film. Easy. And so you're like, I don't know about that. So, and he's real rude to her, and he's always accusing her of cheating, even though, like, she does nothing except for just exist. And now the creature, so they pull the creature out of the water, they, like, do some experiments on him and stuff until I don't know exactly what happened. But he has, like, his lungs are evolved now. So now he's breathing real lung breathing, like a human. And they had set him on fire, of course. And so all his scales burned off, and he had human skin underneath. And then they're like, well, then we should make him clothes. Of course. So, if he's going to be walking around, we should make him clothes. They made him the ugliest ass outfit I've ever seen in my life. It's like a burlap sack of an outfit. Why would you he's a poor man from the ocean, and you're going to dress him like crap? You can't give him a jaunty cap or nothing. All these guys are dressed like all fancy, and they got little ascot ties, and they look all good. No, they got to make Creature look like just total shit. So then they're like, okay, Creature, well, now that he also somehow is like more placid because he he didn't have oxygen for some amount of time, so that they think he's, you know, not sure that he's all there. But they're like, but he's just evil in his heart, and they keep telling it about how crap he is, but nothing actually. So the only time that the creature attacks them is when they're following him on a little boat with the radar, and they're just like following him, and finally he gets up and he's like, "Ja," and he like breaks the thing, and so he did attack the boat one time. I'll give you that. But after that, the his reactions, he would get mad. So they put him in a pen with a whole bunch of goats, and it's like electrified gate and everything, and a panther or something, I don't know what it was, a bobcat comes in and over the fence and kills one of the goats, and then the creature kills the panther or the bobcat. I don't know what the fuck it was. I don't remember. And then they all rush out. They're like, "Oh my God, he's so horrible. He just killed that animal for no reason." No, this animal just jumped into his pen. Okay, fine. So then, like, the dude, that one doctor who is married to the young girl, who's of course beautiful, he's real mean to her and is like, "Stop being such a whore. You're a horrible person." And the creature sees this, and reacts to that guy. So when they get out, he attacks that guy, not because because he's seeing him be a jerk face. He's like, that guy's a jerk face. And so the only time he attacks any humans really is like to protect either this woman or anybody else who's really fighting this doctor, because this doctor's a big jerk. Like, he kills another guy and then tries to make it seem like the creature did it, and the creature didn't do shit. And then at the end, the creature's like, "I'm just gonna go back into the ocean and die," because he has lungs now. He can't live in the ocean. What? This movie sucked. Okay, I didn't know until I said that story. I did not like that movie. I'm pro creature now, but I'm pro creature. I was not pro creature before. Oh, we gotta show Harry Cookie Monster. It is good to see you, Lurker. Oh no, Michelle says the XP points allow a way we can support to give hype points. What the fuck are hype points? Y'all, you don't have to do none of that. I don't know what it is. Let's not do these YouTube things and just tell YouTube to fuck off. And we have to do it when Pole is here. I think we're just talking just pole vault. Yeah. When Sunshine's there, it's much better. Pole vault's greatest magic is Sunshine. So Harry Cookie Monster does streams on Monday and Wednesday with Starfish Troopers. So if you need a little more Harry Cookie Monster in your life. Three hypes a week. Okay, so hold on. I'm like a guy in a casino. Come 12:01 Monday morning. I'm broke in like 30 seconds. Wait, you get 3 hypes a week? I don't know what a hype is yet. I don't know what. Oh yeah, I think this is true. But then he would also be like, "She's lucky she got me," because he's funny. He's funny. We have Rocksteady. Great to see you. I hope you're having a great Sunday. A gay burlap. I'd be mad if they put me in that suit. Made him look fat. He's like a creature in the water, and he's swimming, and he all looks like all buff and like super long, and he looks tall and big and stuff, but not fat at all. They put him in this burlap suit, and dude looks all fat. I don't like it. It's all in the fit. It's all in the fit. Rocksteady. It's the creature from the Black Lagoon, but it's the third one. So he's like the Walk Among Us. Would you like a traditional happy birthday? Or would you like a non-traditional make no sense? Or maybe I should just sing the song. C is a better key. Everyone, we ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rocksteady. Happy birthday to you. Or happy birthday, rock steady, 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 steady. Happy birthday to you. No one liked that part. I hope you're having a great birthday. I hope you get cake. What's your birthday cake of choice? Birthday cake of choice. I don't even know sometimes. She's a good woman. She is a good woman. We got all the happy birthdays for Rocksteady. We got all the happy birthdays. If you see Rocksteady later today, don't forget to say happy birthday one more time. We all love cake. We all would like a slice of cake. Okay, some things I'm missing, so I'm just going to go on here. Dave Edmunds sang Creature from the Black Lagoon. Oh, I did not realize it was a song. No one told me that. More happy birthdays. We got more happy birthdays. Lord Cat, who is Mark Volman? You'll have to tell me. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know if that's worth getting on their phone. Not sure. My cake of choice was angel food cake. I love that Rocksteady. That's one of my favorite cakes of all time. That my grandma would make me angel food cake a lot. I really like it. I haven't had it forever. Many vibes. I saw those bubbles. I was hoping it was you. Good to see you. Hugh Caldwell, this is so sweet of you. Hugh sent a membership and it went to the Deal for Real, Deal for Real. This is awesome, y'all. Okay, this is what happened. No. Okay, my condolences to the entire neighborhood for waking up in the morning with Scotty Butter's super chat stuck in their heads. Oh, I missed it. Jen Alpha Cake. No, which one is? I don't even know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm not looking. In what is this shite news? A London-born boy has become the first influencer millennial saint. What? What? In a ceremony steeped in ancient ritual presided over by Pope Leo on Sunday. What? What? Okay, you win. You win. Deep burrito. Yep, that's the craziest thing I've heard all day. You win. Anybody else have anything crazier than that? I doubt it, because that's pretty damn crazy. So let's see. Okay, so the movie did that. You know what's next Sunday, y'all? It's sumo. I didn't even wait for anybody to guess. Sumo starts next Sunday. I'm very excited. I have been I've been watching, there's a guy on YouTube called Chris Sumo. He's a British guy who lives in Japan, and he has a YouTube channel about sumo, and so he does a lot of like updates between the tournaments where he talks about, like, they go on tour and stuff between, and he'll talk about like who's injured and how everybody's doing, and there's a lot of good controversies going on. So the last Yokozuna who just retired, Hakuho, he was, I don't know if it's arguably, he's the most successful, most winningest, longest held Yokozuna, bestest ever Yokozuna of all time. And that's like the top thing. He held it so long. He won so many tournaments in a row that it was insanity. And then he won so many like matches in a row, it was insanity. He was like, nobody could beat this guy. Like, he was just awesome. And he's Mongolian, which is kind of part of the story too. So he retires, and then he becomes a coach, which is very common. And one of his wrestlers bullies another wrestler, which is a problem in sumo. That, you know, it's a problem everywhere, but it's also a problem in sumo. So they had, normally, the guy gets in trouble and he does something, So whatever, they're like, Hakuho, you didn't do enough to save this guy who's getting bullied, and it's all your fault somehow. So we're going to reorganize your sumo group, and you're going to have another guy watch over you for like, first it was like 6 months, and then it was a year, and then it became like 2 years. And it was all very weird and didn't make any kind of sense to anybody. And then like they just kept like punishing him for the same thing with different things just over and over again. It just didn't make any sense. And it was also, the thing is, it's happened other places before. So and like with other groups it's happened to, and they didn't get in any trouble. Like maybe the Rikshi, the wrestler who did the bullying, would get in trouble and leave, but not like the whole thing would come down. So seemed like a very like anti-Mongolian kind of issue somehow. And also, so all the other sumo coaches are all former sumo wrestlers, and they've come up. None of them were as good as Hakuho, and they all are mad about it, I think, is the issue. And they want to be like, I'm better. It's just like they're just being silly. So anyway, Hakuho's like, all right, well, fuck y'all, and left sumo. Left it entirely. Quit. The number one most winningest Rikshi of all time, who's the best number one in the whole world, he's like, fuck y'all, and left. And we're all like this, yay! So he still has Toyota, you've heard of maybe Toyota. They're on Hakuho's side. And so he's doing his own sumo thing where he's like, I'm just going to start my own sumo organization that's not a bunch of assholes. And so he's doing that. And so he has a thing called like the Hakuho Cup. And I feel like they didn't let it happen one year because all this bullshit. But he's got Toyota to sponsor it, and it's gonna, and the Hakuho Cup is like little kids, like it's all ages, but it's like little baby kids all the way up. And this year Hakuho's also said he's gonna let girls compete in Hakuho Cup, which is huge because there is a lot of women in sumo in the world, but there are 0 women in sumo in the Grand Sumo Japanese Grand Sumo tournament organization. There are 0, but there's a lot of women competing, and there's a lot of like female sumo tournaments. So he's kind of bring that to Japan more, because it's like everywhere but Japan. I mean, they have some in Japan, but they have to like go to other countries mostly. Okay, we're going to read these back. Zach says, lately he's been thinking more about what he wants to do on YouTube. I feel this all the time, Zach. It's really hard to figure out what you want to do on YouTube. So, but do know that, anything you try, we'll all be there watching and supporting you. So do the things that make you happy. That's what Jade told me. So, Mark Volman was the founding member and frontman for the Turtles. I do know the Turtles. So, well, thank you for telling me that, Lorcat. See, me and Deep Burrito watching some sumo. Are falsies still a thing? Are those the false boobs or the false eyelashes? What are we faking? Oh, also F1 at the Temple of Speed today. Temple of Speed. Yeah, happy together. Yeah, it's not selfish. You're right. Hey, pausing guitars. Let's see. We got some Hakuho Sumo. How did it happen that we're into sumo wrestling? I've been watching it for, I don't know. The number one reason I'm into sumo wrestling is they started playing it here. So we have a television channel called NHK, and they started showing a English version of sumo where they condense all the whole day's sumo into 30 minutes. So, which is awesome for Valley because it's so slow. You think football's slow, sumo's super slow. So they take this like 4 hour tournament and make it 30 minutes, and then it's not even, it's like 25. And so I like that one. My partner would watch. I lived in the Philippines in through high school, and had a Japanese friend who was into sumo. I feel like a dog is being beaten outside. I'm trying to, like, what is this sound? Oh, I love this, Shelley. She says, Zach, it's your dedication and your talents, and you choose a way to begin sharing the masterpiece, which is you. That's beautiful, Shelley. I love that. So, Deep used to do the graphics for the sumo tournaments on public access in the 90s in LA. That's fun. Oh, here's Deal for Real. Got a membership, and it's good to see you. Pookie says, I have a friend in the UK who watches F1, and somebody posted who the winner was immediately after the race was over, and it's tape delayed to the UK. Oh, that would suck. That would suck. Yeah. I have a friend in the UK who is also into F1, but I didn't know it was time delayed. I love public access. When I was in Dallas, they had a really good public access television studio thing. So this is like the early 90s. And I'm in high school, and you could take these little classes about how to use the, giant ass video camera, or the editing bay where you had to like physically get the tape and cut the tape and put the tape in, and because this, again, the early 90s, and there was, there was nothing really digital about it. We were doing everything on a very large tape. And but they had all the different kind of classes that you could learn all the different things, and then you could check out the equipment. So I would do that. And I don't think I ever actually like finished anything. That was good. But I enjoyed learning it. The cars go 220 miles an hour, but the stream at 5. Wait, yeah. Yeah. Yes, Deep is a man of many, many talents. We have learned this. Oh, this is cool. Shelley said Greenpeace had a documentary that she made in college, and the only place that played it was local access. That is awesome. So, Deep did visual effects and CGI in Hollywood from the 90s to 2002. Zach said, in the case of WWE wrestling, a wrestler is bullying another in a match. It's part of the telling a story within the match. Yeah. That's because yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to say. That dog doesn't like What the Flock at all. That dog is like, I hate your stream. Fine. Fine. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hold on one second. This is also true. What? The original Turtles candy is no longer with us? I'm sad about that too. I'm very sad about that. And I really enjoy NHK both for sumo and just like other shows. They have a lot of really good shows on that channel. They have one called Somewhere Street, which is like I mean, now it's like Walk with Jade, but like it's kind of old, so it's like this whole contraption they're walking around. They look like a Google map car. The thing is so huge. And they walk around the street and they like walk up to people and they're like, well, what are you doing? And they always answer them. But it's like, I would be like, what the hell is happening? So I'm glad they don't get me. Hold on. No, this isn't true. I'm like, you're a liar, Dave Barreto. I don't know. So Deep says, flock fact. He says it's a fact. Some means it could be one. One American man cut their eyelashes to look more manly. But I only hope if they did that, they got all the eyelashes in their eye and they were uncomfortable for the rest of the day. That's all I hope. That's all I hope. Aww. Last movie Deep did was Nutty Professor 2. That made me quit too. So let's see. Zach watches Maple Leafs for hockey and Raptor for basketball and Blue Jays for baseball. You don't. Okay. Yeah, country walking is not cutting his eyelashes. Well, it's because you're not American. It's just evidently an American issue. I just can't. Boys, don't do that. Don't do that. If you lose your eyelashes, your eyes can't blink. No. Hold on, I'm thinking about this. What? No, you'd still have to blink. Why would... Is this real? Are y'all messing with me? I don't know. Oh, because they cut the eyelashes and they tape them to their lip like a mustache. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they cut them off and then they're like, I'm gonna glue them right here, and then I look how manly I look. I look very manly now. See? Oh, the shaving the brows thing is weird too. Or the one thing where you just shave the one line. I wish I understood that. Okay, it's a TikTok thing. Long eyelashes are perceived as feminine. I like the thing where it's like, we don't know, that would be horrible. It'd be horrible to be like a girl. That'd be horrible, wouldn't it? That'd suck. Be like a girl. See, Hugh's eyelashes are too pretty to tamper with. Hugh has beautiful eyes. Hugh has some gorgeous blue eyes. And he says a lot. No, don't mess with that. Don't mess with that. Yeah, we should have known it was TikTok. We don't trust them TikTokers. We don't trust them TikTokers. Hey, Melissa, are you on TikTok? I just need to know, like, I need to know somebody who's on it so, like, we can get the news. Back in 2019, when the Toronto Raptors won the NBA championship, they went down for the parade. That's fun. Okay, thank you. Sparky. Sparky knows people with alopecia, and they still blink. Take that. Flock fact, baby. Flock fact. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to. I think I'm too old for that too. That's why I think maybe Melissa. See, Zach's on TikTok. Birdfinger crushes TikTok. Oh my God, they love the smoky eye. That's too funny. Pookie lost her eyelashes, but they grew back. Oh, that's good. That would be a rough part of. Did you lose hair too? You have pretty hair. Pookie is a cancer survivor, and so I'm assuming that's when you lost your eyelashes, and not plucking them out while working at the post office. So Melissa says, no TikTok, too toxic for me. All right. I'm just like, you're one of the few that's like young enough to be on it. You and Bird. Robbie Stingle's up back from his interview. He was being interviewed, y'all, over at Charles 75N. Make sure you check that out. We've got Cover by CQ here. He's got a collaboration with Hugh Caldwell coming out tomorrow. Make sure you are following Cover by CQ. Camels do have that come hither look, right? Boy, camels are so feminine. Oh, you lost all your hair too. Well, you do have pretty hair. Melissa, I really love this. I refuse to spell it with the K's. That's right, China. Take that. Take that, China. I love that. I never know how to spell it. I'm always getting it wrong. Women do all sorts of stupid stuff to look more feminine. This is true too. We also, yeah. I have a friend who glues extra eyelashes onto her own eyelashes. I mean, she doesn't do it. She has someone do it professionally, because I think if you do that yourself, it's not going to go well. Don't do that yourself. Also, where are you sourcing these eyelashes? I never even asked where the eyelashes come from. Are they donor eyelashes? Are they is it? I don't know. I'm scared to ask her now. But anyway, she gets them filled in with other eyelashes that may or may not be real human, and it's just to do it a lot, like once a month, get more in there. And I don't like things near my eyes. I don't think so. If you don't have the only way you can't blink is if you don't have eyelids. You could be a fish. Fish don't have eyelids, so they don't sleep, so they don't blink. I was making fun of Pole Vault because he blinks like this. And then he had to prove to me he could blink. And he's like, I can blink. See, I can blink. And he did it like that. I was like, oh, you sweet child God. Woohoo! Good job, Robbie. If you don't have eyelashes, where do you get random luck? Maybe just dandelions. This is true. It was winter, so you could get away with wearing a beanie, and it started growing back about 3 months later. Huh. Yeah. It's good that it was winter, I guess. But that's still, there's got to be a time at which you're kind of scared, where you're like, is this growing back? It'd be kind of funny also if it grew back curly or something, or if you were curly before and it grew back straight. Ooh, you had a weekend away at the hotel. How fun, Chris. This is awesome. The Chinese call it TikTok. Ah. They have their own one, though. Okay, fake eyelashes are sourced by cutting centipedes straight down the middle. No! It kind of looks like that, though. No! But Shelly had to wear fake eyelashes as a kid? I don't know. I'd be like, Mama, I don't know what you're on about, Mama. Sparky has successfully dyed bone nuts green, purple, and red. How fun. So, yours came back the same as it was before. I think I would like that best. I mean, like, everything else has changed. I would like this one thing to be the same. Thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for pushing the like. It looks like everybody did that, and I appreciate that a lot. What do we got going on this week? I don't know. Oh yeah, so Jade's gonna rant about Spotify a little bit later this afternoon, and I'm mad at the Spotify personally. It made me mad. You know what it made me mad too? It's because like just the cost, like going up, really made me mad. And then just in general, they seem bad, like bad people. So I'm interested to see. Jade, makes more sense than just like bad people. That's why you go to her rant, not mine. Mine, I'm just like, so, that will be a little bit later. We've got, oh my God, Zach, this is awesome. We've got, Justine over at The Real is going to be streaming later today. I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. my time. And, okay, we're getting close to showing more pictures. Really close. If I could multitask and talk while I did something else, y'all would be so impressed with me. Y'all be like, wow, y'all are incredible. But I can't. But I can't, and I can't, and I can't. I suck. Okay, so let's see. Let's all dye our nuts. What color would you like yours to be? Green. You just got to keep them in a jar overnight. What are we talking about? So Spotify's evil. Ooh, Zora the kitty was on Charles's too. Ooh, Minnie says the CEO of Spotify is also the CEO of a military AI corporation. What? And Mouse is not doing it. He doesn't like pink pistachios. And there's no Andorians in here. No. Okay, so what else we got? It's Sunday. Do we got Pat and Pill Room on tonight? I feel like we had that. We didn't have it last week, right? It's every other week. I don't know what else we got tonight, but if you do know, let us know. We've got Zach here. Look at the shirt Zach's wearing. It's the shirt of this thing over here, but it's on his chest. And I love the orange. I love the orange you picked. This is great. This matches. Look, Zach, you match my Yeti cup. I love that. So thank you so much for getting a shirt. I really appreciate that. We have Robbie Stingle sent a photo of necks. He said he got these necks back yesterday. Where were the necks? I don't know, but he got them back, and there they are. So he is making more guitars. I also gotta go check out Sparky's channel, because he is working on a guitar as well. I gotta go check it out. Let's see. Oh no, snotty green and ginger nuts. I like blackberry nuts. They came from Texas. They look like hockey sticks. Zach said he seems like he had a great time on Charles's. He's a good guy. That's a good show. I need to watch it in replay because it's not a great time for me personally, but it is something good to watch right before this. Right now you get to see, and then Zach will be streaming hopefully a little bit later. Okay, I think I got all those. Ooh, it's a birthday today. I don't know who that is. Oh, hold on. How'd I get another message? Up. Hugh. Hugh is just telling me how he hadn't bought another guitar in forever. It was like forever. He hasn't so long since he's bought a guitar. Like not all year. He didn't buy a guitar. All year. But you know what happened? Where'd it go? I don't know what's happening with this thing. We have this photo from Hugh Caldwell. Hugh says, what do you say? New Fender Jaguar and new strap. I do love this strap. And he did get rid of 9 guitars first. Did you hear that, pole vault? Hugh got rid of 9 guitars. And then got and then got this one. Fender Jaguar. Look over here. I really like that strap. I had to look over there. Let's see. I really like that orange. He got did he buy hold on. Did you buy 2 guitars? Hugh. Did you buy 2 guitars? You spent $249 on a new bass case? Oh my gosh. Okay, so he just bought the one. He just bought the one. He sold 9. He bought 1. He is down 8. Math. So Sparky has 3 guitars in the finish mode. 2 are curing and 1 still dying. Ooh. Yeah, the case, does it have moving parts? What does the case do for you? Does the case do special things? Chris, ooh, that is a good strap. I see what you did there, Kitty. I see what you did there. Worth it for a good case. I think I definitely spent $100 on a case. I wanted to get one that was like super awesome. Should I have gotten it? I don't know, but I did. It's too late now. Zach says he's been doing some private Zooms with some cool people, including Charles. Is this the one Ryan that gets in on that, and Keith and everybody? It's the Guitar Talk Universe channel. How fun. Orange is a good color. That's what I did. That's what I got too. I didn't use it. But I will one day. I didn't. Maybe. All right, maybe, yeah. It's in excellent condition. I probably should have. So I went back and forth like whether or not to take it. So I bought this awesome case, and I'm like, I'm taking this guitar in this awesome, awesome case. And everyone told me, do not put it in a hard case. Keep it in the soft case, take it on the plane, put it up above. And I'm like, oh, no. And they're like, yeah, no, it's fine. So it was fine until they said no. So what was that? I don't know if I was going from London, but I don't remember which flight it was. If it was like India to London, I don't know. It's one of the legs of the trip. They're like, you have to check it into, and I wish I had then had the case. But they were fine. Like, they did take really good care of it, and it came out fine. But I was anxious the whole trip. David Burke, good to see you. Also, the hard case would have fit into the overheads. David Burke, so good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. We missed you yesterday, but look forward to it next week. Sometimes deoxit takes a while. So let's see. What else? I think I've spoken all the things I have to speak. Let's see. You have a new TSA-approved case for the Space Bass built. Ooh. I don't have guitars stashed. No, I don't. So I guess it kind of looked like it, because in India I was playing my niece's guitar, and then I was playing one time I played my niece's guitar, and then she took it to college, and then I played the neighbor's guitar. I feel like like the neighbor across the hall had a son who had a guitar, and they let me borrow. I was like, yay. And what did I do the first time or the last time? The first time, well, the second trip to the UK, I took the guitar because I was trying to like play gigs. I did open mic. But that's as much as I got was open mics. I couldn't get anybody to like actually let me play. But I don't have Justine's media kit. So maybe if I did, then that would be a thing. But I don't know I'm not good at selling myself. Because I feel like it's a lie. I hate lying. No, that's not true either. but so yeah, and so I did bring it that time, and then last time it was a pretty short trip, and I didn't. I borrowed one from Smitty for playing on Gmail, and that's the only time. So David said he had a bad day yesterday. He dinged one of his favorite guitars when doing a string change. I'm sorry to hear that. That's so frustrating, though. No, I feel you. I mean, it's not a huge thing, but it's annoying. It really is. We got some. I'm going to do that a little bit later. Watch some Broncos, and hopefully also do some more painting. Let's see. Any new heavy mahogany and maple? Ooh, I think I would be pissed. You got a gig bag. I have a gig bag for that. Some of my guitars have gig bags and some have hard cases. And then one has a flight case. I kind of, half of me wishes that I had gotten the electric version of like that I could plug in. I could put a pickup in here because I can take this out, shove it right in there. But I have not done that. But this would be easier to take on a plane if I had done that. I think loaners are the way to go. If you don't like it anymore, David, then Justine can take it off your hands. Okay, so we have irony. Flock fact, irony. Men typically have more testosterone, which can result in longer hair growing cycle for eyelashes, allowing them to grow longer before being replaced. Yeah, I basically didn't like it. It was okay. The ending sucked. I sided with the creature. I was pro-creature. So could you have one of my Valerie bought badges? Oh yeah, like, do you mean like the pinback buttons? That is like this picture by a pinback button? Sometimes I don't know what badge is, but I think that's what it is. Because there's also patch where I have a what the flock patch, and then I also have this as a little fabric patch. I think I'd have to make those. Or I can get the one from Smitty that he never put on his sweatshirt. I'm going to have to sew it on next time I see you. Let's see. This obsession with eyelashes. So Mini Vibes also wants an SG. They're pretty fun. I don't have one either. Oh, and Guitar have a lovely 57 reissue LP custom in stock at the moment. They're usually really heavy, 9.5 pounds. This was only 8.75 pounds. Still freaking heavy. All my bases are black, and any dings he just puts black nail varnish on there. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm weak. That's heavy. You don't have a proper Les Paul custom. Ooh. You're gonna East Indian Rosewood sides on back. Look at you. There are never too many guitars. The only thing sometimes there is because I don't know what kind of houses y'all live in. Hughes lives in a castle, and so it makes sense that he has 8,000 guitars because he has room for them. There was one. I didn't even go into all the rooms. It's a big house. And Valerie has a tiny house. Damn the burlap creature of the Black Lagoon. I feel like if they dressed him better, I'd have liked it more. It was, I think everybody would have been pro-creature. Look at you, has a Gibson 84 SG you bought new. Wait, shut up, Anonymous. What did you do? Something so silly. So Shelly has 3. That's good. Today's outfit, formal casual. I feel like I'm going with this shirt for Sundays and then that shirt for Fridays. That's my new outfit plan, which is easy because they're like shirts I don't really wear. So they will always be clean. Hey, Sammy, you get run out of space. Look at you with the 3 loner guitars and 2 loner keyboards and energy and love. I love that. By proper, I mean I do have a semi-hollow Les Paul Custom with F-holes called a Les Paul Florentine Custom. It's a blue sparkle, but it's not a normal custom spec. It's not normal. I want a tiny electric ukulele. That'd be fun. Do I have? Oh no, I had a ukulele. I gave it to my friend Dave. I have a mandolin. I like that better. I think you'd like a mandolin. It's, well, I mean, you could tune it any way you want. You could tune it like a ukulele if you wanted to. But I have mine tuned just like regular mandolin. But you get the double notes for each one. So it sounds a little bit better. You got a few, let's see. I feel like I gotta weigh all my guitars now. See what that is. Herbs plays a stick. So when is Jade's rant? Many Vibes is gonna attend and pretend that I'm at a sit-in protest. I don't even remember. Let's look. Let's look. YouTube. I found, oh, look at, okay, hold on. Birdfinger just put a picture of me up. Oh, God, Bird. I look like a dork. Bird is really good at getting pictures of me looking silly. I love it. Let me thumbs up that. Before, okay. At Jade Star. Here we go. So, Jade is on at 4 p.m. And it's 3 hours from now. So that will be the 104th rant about how Spotify is evil. Let me put it up here for you. Sorry about all the keyboard. Spotify is evil. Jade. I can't type. All right, you guys know what this is. Click that link. That's the link for Jade. Let's see, you got a mandolin too, but you forgot how to play it. I might have also forgotten how to play it. I think I probably could. It wouldn't take long. Your Kramer bass weighs 10.2 pounds. That's insanity. That's insanity. Love it, love it, love it. Well, Justine will teach you, Dave. So you weigh all my guitars and measure the DC resistance of the pickups and have a spreadsheet with them all on it along with serial numbers. That's kind of hot. I'm not going to lie. Lauren, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. I was not having a good hair day this morning, so I really appreciate that. I had tangles, and I got kind of mad. Cause yeah, I got tangles. It helps you work out what specs you tend to like best with respect to Les Pauls. You spotted general patterns in the specs of my favorite. Oh, I like that. That's a good deal. Herbs. We were being science. That's not science. Oh, tomorrow night Robbie's going on Puppy Badass Show for more guitars and Edward stories. That'll be fun. Yeah, you'll know exactly. Somebody's like, David knows all about them. Hold on. Jade's collected. We woke Jade up just from bitching about Spotify. She's collected many, many stats and facts to prove her case. Let me see if I missed the vibes. I don't think I did. But that'll be good. I don't like to. So, Many Vibes is excited, and it's going to be front row at the sit-in where we're all like this. Fuck Spotify. We're going to be like that. It's going to be great. Another Yeti ad buffering. What? I hope I didn't buffer. I think I love anything that involves a spreadsheet. Many Vibes, get back to drawing. I like it. Send us your drawing for next weekend. We will show everybody your drawing. Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else I have to tell you. Oh, yeah. If one thing I was going to say, which I did speak of last week and we kind of mentioned, but again, it's Songtember. Anybody and everybody, including Pookie, is going to write a song for Songtember. And Pookie's like, I'm not doing shit, woman. And that's fine. But everybody except for Pookie is doing Songtember, but not Pookie. But unless you're Pookie, you should be writing a song for Songtember and putting it out, because we all want to hear your song, and it's fun when we all do it. And then we can all go like, yeah, you wrote a song. Shelley's writing a song about thoroughbred horse racing, and Zach's writing a song, and David Burke is writing a song, and Burfinger probably already wrote 18 songs this week already. Robbie Stingle's written, what is today, the 7th of September, so he's written 14 songs already. Pookie's given up rights to use her name. If you would like to write a song about Pookie, she says it's fine, as long as it's true. It can't be a fake one. It has to be true. You can't be lying on Pookie. Charlie Gabalden, great to see you. Deep Burritos finishing up the fruity carpets, so that'll be awesome. Yeah, everybody's been complaining about the ads covering the chat. I've heard this too. I don't know why. I'm a little mad you're still getting ads when I didn't make it monetized, but okay. It's not science. Hold on, isn't biology science? Some science. Oh yeah, hey Robbie, I didn't go to the post office yet. I'm gonna go on Tuesday. I don't have the car Monday, but Tuesday I'm gonna send it. So you should get it by the end of the week. I'm a little slow. How can you edit such a rich rant about Spotify? I mean, I think it's gonna be a good one. She's gonna go off. It's gonna be fun. I'm a ninja. So yeah, no Pookie district. How could you make a Pookie? What would you say bad about Pookie? She's too cool. You try it. Try it. You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Robbie writes songs. He writes very fast. See, I said it, and then you got an ad. Well, there you go. There you go. No ads. So ads interrupting the chat, but not interrupting the video. You could pop out the chat if you're on a PC. Sandra's getting ads. I don't even know, y'all. Just know. When Charlie writes fast, he goes through a lot of crayons. The instant I said ads, there was an ad. Sandra's are on the video. Well, I don't know what to do. I will say it's one I tried to turn off because I was trying to get y'all to have less ads. So I have not been monetizing these for ad money. I tried on Friday. I turned it off halfway through. So halfway through there, I should see how much money I got for half a video. Gary Hubbs, it's good to see you. We were talking about all the Canadians earlier. I mentioned you. Jade says YouTube is a mess. AI alterations to people's videos. Handles changing in chat. Can't tag channels in description. Every day it's another dumb change. Yeah, this is true. I think I saw your chat went back to regular handles again, which or like mine is right now, whatever you call this. Yeah. I was really worried mine would revert, and it hasn't. So I don't get it. I don't know. The AI alterations to people's video thing, like the shorts, I don't know if it's just shorts or what, but so far the ones I saw are shorts. It's crazy, insanity. And now I'm really noticing it. I'm like, oh, she looks weird. And I'm like, oh, this has been AI'd. I don't know if AI'd is a word. It has been manipulated in some way. I don't like that either. And then, you know what, and the one gets me? I keep getting, like Deep Burrito will gift 5 or 10 subs. None of them will go through, Jade. None of them will go through. I don't have enough, but like people who used to get them don't get them anymore. I don't understand what happened. I know I'm not getting like enough people in, and that makes an issue, but still, why won't they do it, Jade? I could rant about that. I had to do that too, Zach. I can still smell it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bird writes songs in his sleep, but they are hard to read. I swear every time I lay down, I'm getting all warm. I was like, oh, this is nice. I'm all comfortable. And I've laid down like 10 minutes. And then some idea for a song will pop in my head. And I'll just be so mad because I know if I don't get out of bed right then and write that shit down, I will forget it forever. And I used to have a little notebook near the bed to write down. I think it's somewhere underneath the bed. I can't find it. So I have to get up, and lately I've been putting them in the notes thing in my phone, so I have them all in one place. And I have to get up and write it down because I cannot remember. I will forget it. If you want to add ads, say add, and it'll add ads. Ooh, ad. Who got an ad? You can't gift subs on mobile, only super chats. Oh, that's weird. Somebody else was saying they can only gift subs and they couldn't do super chats. Okay. If you don't want ads, say ad, and it won't add ads, and it'll make you sad. I know it. I know it, though. Well, I'm glad the ads don't mess with you too much. I just, don't know. I just think they shouldn't do ads unless I say do ads. I don't know. What did you say? All the test channels went back as they are ready to change everything. Everyone's chat scene. Oh, great. Great. And their algorithm will recommend something I already thumbs down. I have seen that too, Melissa. I have also done that. There's one channel, it kind of made me feel sad. So it's like someone that I've had, you're all going to guess this, but someone I've had issues with in the past, but that I love them, but that we're not currently social. And I don't think I blocked him, but I definitely don't follow them anymore. But YouTube doesn't care. YouTube shows me everything they do, and which is interesting. But I do wish them well. But I don't want to feel like if I say anything, they get mad. I don't want to make people mad. There's a lot of piggery. A hoof. I don't know if a hoof is the word you meant, but I like it. A hoof. I'm going to go with it. I need to learn to plow. Next week's rant is on YouTube, and you've been planning it for 2 weeks. I think I could add in on that. I'd be like, what the hell? Thank you, Kitty. I hope you have. Thank you for emailing. I feel like I have an email from you I haven't responded to. I have them all marked, and I need help, y'all. I need help. Ooh, see, Bird just carves the songs in the bedside table, so you don't have to get up. That's so smart. When I'm on a mobile, I don't see the same things at all. Not at all. Pokey, it's been a member for 26 months. I really appreciate you. Sparky says the only thing you used your phone is for sub gifting and super chats. That's so funny. Oh, Shelly, that's so sweet. It doesn't really. I mean, I guess it would, but I don't know. I don't know how YouTube works. Jade, can you rant about Valerie not knowing how YouTube works? That could be that's a whole thing. Just rant about me for one thing. Figure me out. Tell me what to do. Hold on, how is this word different? Is this word spiral? Oh, it's spiral. We're gonna go with spiral. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this. It's all Al's fault. Piggy's doing it on the phone. Your phone is like 4 of my phones. My phone is sad. Your phone's like my tablet compared. When the new handles go live on chats, you will be able to tag and gift memberships, apparently. Oh, I heard you say that when you're talking about the other rant. I don't know if it was a rant or, I don't know. You were talking about those tags before. We got 1 hour till Tennessee Broncos. Uh-oh. No. A beaver, a goose, or a moose? No. Deep burrito, we've lost to the carpet. I think that means it's time to go. It's already past time to go. I'm not a busy lady, Kitty. I'm just wrong. I just sit there and look at it and go, I should do that. And then I walk away, and then I'm like 8 hours later, oh yeah, I'm a goldfish, Kitty. I'm not a busy lady. I'm a forgetful goldfish. That's the part I don't like. A non-mouse chooses a moose. Oh no. I need to come on with me for that rant. Okay. Just be like, let's rant about Valerie. So send me an email, Jade, and I'll be real quick to answer that email. Get that scheduled. I can't help it. Oh, big love to you. Smitty, I hope you're getting good rest today and hope you're feeling better. And I will talk to you soon. I still have the splinter in my thumb that I bitched about like last week. It's still there, y'all. I need the drugs you're doing. Look at you. Look how fancy you are, Bird. Or Louisianan. Oh, Alice doesn't even have email. I'm so jealous of that. I heard that schools are trying to save money in biology class having kids dissect bumblebees. And it has the bum and the bulbee. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, is your phone for everything? Oh, look at you. You got the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Wow. That's much better than mine. Justine was running with scissors? Herbs, take care of this woman. Okay. Oh, Corn Moon. Yay. Ooh, message in a bottle. I would like that. All right, I'm going to the ocean to look for Jade's bottle. I will see y'all later. Yeah, send more of those. Send more of that his way. I'll see y'all on Friday for Friday Song Club, but I'll see you in all the places around when there's not sumo or football happening. And I hope y'all have a great week. Robbie, I'll go to the post office on Tuesday. I will not run with scissors. It's fun chatting with someone through chat even though they're only 10 feet away. Yeah, don't leave her alone when she's on the toilet. Sheesh. Pookie, you have a great week, Pookie. And I hope we both torture pole vault really well this week. David, you have a great week too. And I'm sorry about your ding. It's a little sad. Ooh, you're off to Italy this week. I don't think. But let's all remember you're a womble. And that's all we can do. We can just womble on. And I'm glad Jade, you were here for our live. And yep, I'll see you all on Friday. And hopefully it will work better. Pray for that too. Pray for that too. Pray for me. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. And have a fantastic time. And let me know how it goes. And thank you all for being here. And thank you for pushing the like. And thank you for being awesome. And thank you so much for the super chats and all the memberships and stuff. Y'all are awesome. I will see you soon. I'll see you over Jade's. Bye.